Here's why I'm glad Mayor Bloomberg's soda ban law was overturned in Manhattan Supreme Court. Last week, 8 teenage boys trudged into my house after shooting hoops outdoors for hours, burning calories the New York street kid way. "We're starved," my son said. I speed dialed the pizzeria, ordered 2 large pies, and give me a liter of Sprite and a liter of Coke, I said. Problem solved. Under Bloomberg's law, it would have been illegal for me to order the 2 liters. I would have had to order 8 12-ounce cans of soda, which means the kids would have drunk more soda and cost me more money. That's why I'm glad Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Milton Tingling ruled the law arbitrary and capricious. But that's the city Mayor Bloomberg wants to leave behind, a place with as many rules for living in your own house as a prison warden has in the big house. I'm with Bloomberg 100% on banning guns because they make it easy for bad guys to kill. I accept the second-hand smoke argument that says your behavior hurts others. But if a construction worker wants to drink a 20-ounce soda with a meatball hero after work, that's his choice, not the mayor's choice. Bloomberg wants to control how much salt the construction worker gets in his sandwich, even though scientists differ on whether salt is good or bad. In Bloomberg's world, there is only bad salt, and he's the dean. The craziest part of this soda law was that it would be legal if the same construction worker ordered a 32-ounce beer, even though that beer might have caused him to kill others on the road home a whole lot faster than second-hand smoke kills. Or a 20-ounce soda. If the construction worker ordered a 32-ounce container of excellent tap beer to go from storied Farrell's Tavern in Windsor Terrace, Brooklyn, that would have been okay. But since Farrell's containers are styrofoam, they're endangered too. "We used to use cardboard containers," says Jimmy Bullivan of Farrell's. "We switched to cheaper styrofoam to keep the price down. If Bloomberg bans styrofoam, then we'll go back to cardboard. But we'll have to raise prices." Bullivan thought the soda ban was ridiculous. "You could order a dozen donuts," he says, "but you gotta wash them down with a small Coke. Come on, dumb and silly. That's Brooklynese for capricious and arbitrary." This soda ban was well-intentioned, but it could have opened the door wider to endless limits on personal choice. Do we padlock the Palm, Sparks and Peter Luggers because red meat causes colon cancer? Bloomberg believes in a woman's right to choose, but not in a construction worker's right to choose a 20-ounce Pepsi. In China, the government limits how many babies you can have. Can't happen here. Well, 30 years ago few believed we'd be forced to use seat belts, bike helmets and baby seats, or that smoking would be banned in bars, stadiums and your own apartment. I was against the smoking ban, Bullivan says. It hurt business at first. Now I'm happy about it. I don't breathe in all that smoke in the bar all night anymore. But the soda ban went too far. And if styrofoam is banned, it's back to cardboard. You can't fight City Hall. This ruling proves you can. And win. Just like Mike Bloomberg did by spending more than $100 million to buy a third term as mayor. So it was hypocritical for a billionaire mayor who couldn't respect our term limits law to tell the peons that we needed to set limits on our soda consumption. Hey, maybe we should ban people with too much money from being mayor. Supersize me on that idea.